Hello everybody and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Horn of the Abyss. Last time we completed the 6th scenario in the Sword of Frost campaign, Tunnels of Ice, and this time we are going to be starting on the 7th one, so let's get to it. The Barbarian's Wife. Tarnum must find the Ring of Infinite Gems to open the passage to the city of Voli. Unfortunately, the barbarian woman Kija stands in his way. Tarnum and his two best captains will carry over to the next scenario with all their skills, spells, and experience. Heroes are limited to level 32. Okay, so we are playing on a small map. We will be playing on hard as always, and we can start with 25 troglodytes or extra 2,000 gold. I think the obvious choice is the gold, so let's take that. The remainder of the barbarian forces retreated here deep into the tunnels in the glacier, or did Kija lead them here? My own research has turned up some interesting information about the city of Voli, where the Sword of Frost is supposed to be hidden. Voli was the first city of the Vori Elves, but it disappeared more than 1,000 years ago, shortly after the Sword of Frost was created. Some speculate that the Sword of Frost itself is responsible for the creation of the glaciers that buried the ancient city. If this weapon is capable of such power, I'm not surprised that it has the power to destroy the world as well. But first, I must deal with Kija once and for all. The wife of the Barbarian King has nowhere to go. And let's see, so we have Tarnum, Damacon, and Gunner again. We have an Azure Dragon in our town, and we actually have a pretty decently built up town this time, so... That being said, I think we will want to get a blacksmith to start things off, so we can get a ballista. We can upgrade all of our units, well, not all of them. Can't upgrade to Evil Eyes, that's fine, and we have an Azure Dragon. So we can just go around and deal with people quite easily, and we have a Frozen Cliff to start things off. Nice. And endless sack of gold and a gold mine. Definitely want to grab that when we get the chance to. And we can actually just have Gunner upgrade and trade with Tarnum, since he's just going to explore for us and such. Okay, Infernal Troglodytes, don't want to fight. Neither should these Evil Eyes, as with the Harpies. Let's see what the Warriors tomb has to offer. Horn of Inhibition. This powerful orb prevents all spell casting in combat. I don't think we're going to want that, because a lot of our combat tactics revolves around spellcasting. Oh, Equestrian's Gloves. Definitely want to grab that when we get the chance, too. Okay, let's grab our sawmill. Okay, so there is a purple portal one-way exit, so we need to be wary of that. Make sure the enemy doesn't jump out at us from there. And Capital would be nice to get as quickly, but I think I'll just want to get the Chapel of Stilled Voices so we can get a bit more troop variety, and then we can start on working towards the capital. Okay, definitely want to get this Dragon Cave. Okay. And we'll definitely want to recruit the dragon. Okay, do this. Perfect. The elaborately dressed sorcerer who lives in this hovel appears out of place. Even the pompous way he speaks convinces you that he wouldn't be buried in such a dump. I need your help, bold adventurer, says the sorcerer. It seems some red okay, well, it probably should be, it seems some red dragons have stolen a book that is quite valuable to me. If you should return the Tome of Fire Magic to me intact and unblemished, I will give you 48,000 gold. A hefty price, eh? Seems more than enough, you say. Yes, I know. But as I said, I must have this book, and soon. Ride hard and fast, my friend. Okay, so we'll definitely want to do that. 48,000 gold is going to be very beneficial to us. And since we're here, we'll definitely want to grab all these. And we don't really... I should say we don't. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, it's a pack, so it's not something we can deal with immediately. So instead, Damacon can just circle around this way, follow Tarnum, and get all the power-ups on the way. Get the marketplace. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oris. Okay, well. Good thing we have Town Portal. And we can just do this. Hello there. Okay, well, one definitely want to use slow. And we'll just have the Crystal Dragon come to us. Unfortunately, they didn't really line themselves up for us. And we can't get any good collateral damage, but we can. Okay, so we move here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's only up to 96 damage. So 464. Let's see. Meteor Shower could have killed them, but I don't need to waste all those spell points. So instead, we can use an Ice Bolt, and then our Azure Dragons can finish them off. Perfect. And let me see, what are we up against? 10 red dragons. Okay, we get the castle, and then next turn we can get our capital. In the meantime, Damacon can just grab all these power-ups. Zelisa, the Medusa Queen, warned me today that there are too many monoliths and tunnels in this part of the glacier. The enemy will be able to sneak up on me quickly and easily if I don't defend myself well. Yep, already experienced that firsthand, but as long as we have mana for Town Portal, I really don't have any worries. Not gonna recruit them because I don't really think I'll need them. And we'll just have Damacon head down this way and explore. Let's get the capital. Very nice. Oh, there's also... Well, we aren't going to be beating Gerd here. So, let us... Oh, this is Kija, actually. Good to know. So let's just retreat. And if we do this... And I think if we Town Portal... why did not... I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. Okay, well we can reach her, and we will deal with her immediately. Okay, so we'll cast Slow. Okay, if we move our red dragons over here. Okay, 148. Okay. I don't think we won't be able to kill her, unfortunately. I think she will just retreat before we get any opportunity to do anything. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we definitely want to get Damacon back. And he can just shadow Tarnum, I guess. Okay, well... so there's a subterranean gate here, so that's how they made it over. It's day 7, and I think we'll just get some mushroom rings. I have learned that there is a wizard hiding in an old seer's hut to the south who is offering a large reward for anyone who can retrieve something for him. I must hurry. I certainly don't want the enemy to claim that gold. Okay, well, we already know about that. So we will get that completed once we can deal with those dragons, obviously. In the meantime, Dessa, your time has come. And this time we'll actually want to use a meteor shower, take care of those two. Let's see, so they move 5. Okay, so we'll take care of the rocks. Then we can get rid of the hobgoblins, and unfortunately we... Oh. Oh, well. That was my mistake, lining my troops up like that. What is this? Oh no, we do not want this. I definitely want morale. Okay. Along with the gold mine, we get an extra 1,000 gold from the endless sack of gold, which is very, very good. Okay, let's upgrade to Evil Eyes. Gunner can just hang it by the windmill for us, and he can camp. Take Equestrian's gloves for Tarnum. Damacon can grab this red dragon and head over to the frozen cliffs. Who are you? Jeremy. Alright. Well, Jeremy, your time will come soon. Okay, so that's where the enemy is, and they have that monolith. I feel like Gurnison is going to be making his way over relatively soon, so we'll have to watch that. Damacon, I actually will use you to scout and see what's past the subterranean gate. And in the meantime, Tarnum just heads back up. And we'll actually get another Azure Dragon. Okay, several crystal dragons guarding the sentinel shield. Okay, so that's how we get through to there. Well, that's a pain. Okay, Damacon, you need to run back to town. Tarnum can go deal with Jeremy very quickly. Realistically, I should split up the dragons so we have more options with them. So let us do that. And we'll do something like this. And now we will chase down whoever that was. I believe that was Gurnison. Okay, definitely want to visit this Idol of Fortune. Oh, there's a town here. Crag. Okay. Well, it wasn't Gurnison like I thought it was. That's perfectly fine though. Yeah, even if they take or kill our beholders and troglodytes, we should still be fine with just the dragons because of just how strong they are, and with our spells, obviously. Okay, very nice. I have quite the nicely built town in here for us. And they were kind enough to clear out this area for us. Okay, with this, we can upgrade and we can get ourselves a small little army. Actually, that could be enough to deal with Kija, so let's actually just surround her so she has nowhere to go. Or she can just do that. It cost a little gold, but today I paid some barbarian deserters to tell me all they know about Kija and her troops. For the wife of Kilgore, king of the barbarians, she's a powerful warrior. She may not be insane like her husband, but she is driven by her ambition and her taste for cruelty. Kija has built a stronghold in one of the caverns below, fortifying it well, and she knows I'm coming. More importantly, she's tried to find the Ring of Infinite Gems, the only object that will open the passage to the city of Oli before I get there. All she really wants is a Sword of Frost, and she will do anything to get it, even if it costs the lives of all of her troops. And that information costs us 3,100 gold. Okay. Well, Gunner can actually do this. You hope that we can make it back. Okay. I'm thinking this is more than enough to deal with her. So let's see, 130, 310. Wow, it's actually very powerful. Okay, so definitely want to just chip away at these orcs a teeny bit. And if we do this, we should get the collateral. Nice. Move up with our harpies over there. Very good. Question is, where did Gurnison go? Because he's the one that captured our prized artifact. Actually, he can head down here to take over that crystal, or not take over, just recruit some more dragons from it. And in the meantime, let's actually get a portal of summoning. Yeah, because we'll either get an extra dragon, an extra Azure dragon, or an extra red dragon each week from it. Let's see what's over here. Aha, an entrance to their castle. So Gunner, have you visited? No, you have not, so you could just do this. Now it says we have to find the Ring of Infinite Gems, so I'm wondering if I defeat them, what happens? Okay, 29 attack, oof. And they have Armageddon, and can move faster than us, because they have movement speed items. Well, I don't know why they casted Armageddon. It doesn't really seem to have benefited them in the long run, obviously. Because what we can do is just send our dragons up this way now to deal with whatever troops they have. And as long as he... well, even if he casts another Armageddon, we'll be perfectly fine. Can't use Resurrection on our dragons though, unfortunately. So I'm expecting another Armageddon here. Nope, just a fire shield. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this again. And I want to play a little conservative here because assuming he does decide to use Armageddon again, well, he wasted all of his spell points, so let's see, 421 and 600. Okay, well, I think we'll be fine. Okay, well, he ran away. And that was obviously their strongest here. Let's see, what is this? You hear that this was the place where you could find the You hear that this is the place where you could find the Ring of Infinite Gems, but it seems an unlikely hiding spot. A slot opens in the sturdy door to this home, and a pair of dark eyes glare back at you. Go away. The only one I'm interested in seeing is Tarnum the Dragon Friend. I am Tarnum, you say. You hear the clicking of several locks being thrown open, and then a stocky figure steps out into the light. It's the dwarf, Euphreten. I never expected to see you again, you say. Believe me, I never expected to be here, Euphreten said. What happened? By the time I found my way back to Gelu, your words finally sunk in. I knew you had to be right, or else why would you do what you're doing? I tried to convince Gelu to turn back, but he wouldn't listen. He calls you a traitor, and me one too for listening to you. He's out of control. I know. He believes he's right, and he's too stubborn to realize that he's endangering the entire world, you say? Well, he closed the passage to the city of Oli behind them and kept the only key, the Ring of Infinite Gems. I stole it from him, and I was bringing it to you when Kija and her barbarians found me. Luckily, I was able to lock myself within this magical tree, Euphreten says. The dwarf removes the ring and stares sadly at the sparkling piece of jewelry. I hope I did the right thing, Euphreten says. I realize how hard it must have been for you to betray your friend, but believe me, Euphreten, it's for the best. Just stop him, Tarnum Dragonfriend. Stop Gelu before he ruins his own name and is forever known as the elf who nearly destroyed the world with his pride. Euphreten offers you the Ring of Infinite Gems. Do you take it now? Not yet, because there are power-ups that we need to get, and a lot of other things. Okay. Well, there's Kija. For some reason, she's not the one guarding the city. And there we go. She's defeated. And Garrison. Escaped me last time, but not this time. And those arrow towers do a lot of damage. My goodness. Okay, well, let's see, how much health do they have? 60, so we need to do 480. And we're just short. Let's see, how much? Yeah, we'll actually lose an Azure Dragon if I use Armageddon. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, you have captured a lot of artifacts. We got the Cape of Velocity, +2 to speed, Necklace of Swiftness, +1 to speed, Titan's Gladius, +12 to attack, -3 to defense, Equestrian's Gloves, increases movement rate by 300, Speculum increases scouting 80s by 1, Tome of Fire Magic, which is what we wanted, but don't really need anymore, and the Torso of the Legion, which is +3 to level 4 units per week. Okay, 10 has been vanquished, and apparently that completes the scenario too. Okay, well, there we have it. That was the 7th scenario for Sword of Frost, the Barbarian's Wife. And next time, we will be starting on the final one, the Protectors of the Sword. Until then, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.